welcome back, welcome back to Little About Lavender here in Simpsonville. You know what's going on. I know it. With Jason Woodleaf here, right on cue, right?
Absolutely, all the time. Hank is our greeter. He knows what's going on. He hears people out in the parking lot, so he's like, "We ready?"
Hank gets to enjoy the products too. You know, we are kind of in that main room when you first walk into Little About Lavender Company, if you've been here before. This is kind of the bath, the lotion shop. This is kind of the main suite, if you will.
Yeah, we call it the showcase room.
Yeah.
I used to call it the bathroom, but that got kind of weird. But where we do showcase the majority of our products, you know, the soap, the lotion, the body butter, bath salts, all that stuff. And our gift stations are in here and all that. And this is where people are like, kind of wowed. They come in like, oh, I had no idea this was back here. Because when you first come in the door, it's like a little quaint shop, and then you keep going room to room, and we're going to take you through those other ones and show you exactly how much there is to see when you come.
It's a big historic building, and I think that's where you guys get to kind of spread out. So we're going to go ahead and, Terry, we're going to walk into the other area because you have these beautiful like jewelry and gemstones and things like that as well.
Yeah, all of our essential oils and crystals and all that stuff are in the next room. We're going to walk over here.
Okay.
And take a look at that.
Okay. And this is an area that I love because it shows that you guys work with a lot of local artisans, local companies, and just seek out with different things that you think would be in the diffusers, right? This is just something that you you offer something above the products that you have.
Absolutely. So, yeah, we're a lavender store, but how do you get that lavender in the air? And then, you know, it's not just about lavender, it's about an overall calming, nice experience. And some of that comes in, you know, with the crystals. So we have a local crystal vendor who brings all of these beautiful things from around the world, these crystals that people absolutely love too, that kind of goes with the calming effect of lavender. So, you know, we have all these folks that work with us to make it a great experience. And behind you, one of our associates does smudging and all of these products. She makes those and brings them in. I don't know anything about that, but it goes right along in with the whole relaxing atmosphere and the clearing and the just having a great environment.
Yes, and those people, when you're looking for it and you see it here, you know you're going to have a tremendous selection. I'm going to go ahead and let Terry step into the other room because right as you walk into that main foyer area, there are some like feature products that you can see right as you walk into the door there.
Absolutely. We kind of set the tone when we come in the door here. And, you know,
Hank usually greets people. He sets the tone too, right?
Yeah, he's at the door, usually, you know, sniffing them out, seeing if they're okay, and welcoming everybody. And, you know, like you said, this room in here is where you come in and we set the tone. And then over here, you know, right behind us is our candle or decor, where we have all of our soy candles and lavender products, some additional vendors in there too, from woodworking to, you know, linens, jewelry.
We'll go ahead and let him take a peek in there as well, because that is a room too that kind of showcases different oil. That's where a lot of your wax melts.
Candles, all kinds of stuff. We just have such a variety of items that it's hard to, like, you know, explain it all. You know, you have to come see it.
And I think just giving people an idea of all the different rooms that you have. But let's go ahead and take a walk into this area, one of my favorites actually, right off from the bakery itself, because every time I come in here, there's new artisans that are featured, in addition to favorites, the teas, right? All the lavender infused teas. Teas boards to the silver that are local artisans that you like to feature.
Yeah, this is what we call our cupboard. So it has all of our, like, you know, kitchen, like you said, pottery, all of our teas. We just redid all of our teas, so we have a lot of new ones. Great gifts, like you mentioned over here. These silver items over here. It's become a popular horse trend gifts themed over there. To olive oils and vinegars. We try to go high quality with whatever we do so that people, when they give it, people know and understand that they've received something nice.
And then they want it again. And so this becomes, I feel like, a favorite spot for like girls' trips or like family things that they know, especially as the holidays are approaching or even Mother's Day. You mark it on your calendar and you see a lot of groups that say, let's go shopping and make a day of it.
Oh, all the time, all the time. We have groups of 12. We have 25 next Wednesday. They love to come and have Jason go outside. We're going to go outside in a little bit and talk about lavender and the products and the farm and how we bring it all together, they absolutely love it.
The whole learning process too, that I know people, when my mom's here, I know she asked you all like 150 questions, because it's fascinating to hear about your journey, about his journey here and what goes into it, because it's just made with so much love. It really is.
Yeah, absolutely. And everybody that works here really likes doing what they're doing. And maybe we're unique. Lavender customers are the best. They, they're coming in here, they're excited about lavender, they love lavender, so you have a pretty good opportunity to make them happy. It's hard to disappoint somebody who's coming in.
I mean, they're buying lavender. They're here to relax and have a good time, of course. We are going to take a step outside coming up in the next break. After the next break, we're going to go outside to see the new lavender field. Oh, we also want to make sure we mention, after you do all that shopping, just behind us on the other side is where you can stop and get lunch. And in addition to the bakery, you can grab lunch. You have wines, cheese boards, small items like that.
Absolutely, and he makes the best food. So that's why it's always such a great experience. They're going to enjoy the food. They're going to enjoy the shopping, and they're going to love the building.
Yes.
It has such history. You
You
can't
all
go
done
wrong.
An amazing job. Thanks for the little walk around. We hope you at home kind of got an idea of the layout of the place. There is just so much to do here. In fact, we're going to take it outside coming up. Stay with us.